Hey, it's Lauren, and it's been a while. Let's just say that. This is my first video that I've done in like 2 months because, well, life. Today I will be showing you how to create this look. It is created with the Modern Renaissance palette. If you don't have this, you are missing out. It cost a pretty penny, but it's like 48 bucks. But if you are a makeup freak like me, this is needed. Let's just say I had fun with this look. I made last minute decisions and I couldn't find lashes, but then I found lashes. Obviously, I wish my lashes looked like this all the time, but they don't. Just hope that you guys enjoy watching this, and I hope that you guys follow me through my makeup career and everything that I want to do, because this is something that I love and I'm very passionate about. So y'all just bear with me and let's get started. I'm going to go in with this baby. It's like a little sample. It's like a Smashbox sample because I ran out of mine. So the lady was nice enough to give me a sample.
Oh my gosh. It's not opening. Got it. That's why I open it, I guess.
I love Smashbox primer. It just like keeps my makeup in place all day. I love it. And it doesn't even take that much to put all over your face. It's like foundation. It's just full coverage. It only takes a little amount. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So now that my face is all moisturized and primerized, I'm gonna start off with my eyes, and it's the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base. Yeah, that's what that is. And literally, like, I just take that much. Like, it's not much at all. That's actually too much how much I took. And I'm just gonna put it all over my eyes. I just put this base because I was gonna go get the soft ochre pink. I was gonna go get the soft and ochre paint pot, but the lady recommended that I get this. That way it just hydrates the eyes and it just helps it not look cracky or snaky. I don't know, like just dry, because she said that the soft and ochre paint pot it just kind of like seeps into where it is dry and it just makes it look ugh. I gotta go back to my Maybelline concealer, but I'm just gonna put it on my eyes, like right here. Just put quite a bit. Just gonna put that in with my beauty blender. To set all of that, I'm going to take my E30 Morphe brush. It looks like this. It's all big and looks like a mini powder brush, and I'm gonna go into my Kat Von D contour palette, and I'm gonna go into these two shades right here, and I'm just gonna pat that all on my face. When you put a powder on top of your primer or your concealer, when you prime your eyes, it is better to put a powder up on top. You can use setting powder, you can use a powder that's your skin tone. It doesn't really matter. As long as you do this, you know that it'll be easier to apply the shadow on your eyes when you're blending, and it'll be easier to blend out the shadow. So to start off, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's the Golden Ochre, and I'm just gonna put my Morphe 433 brush, 443 brush. I don't know, I broke it. I'll just be putting that in as my transition color, and I'll just be blending that out as much as possible. Next, I will be going in with Burnt Orange, which is this color right here. And I will just be putting that lower in the crease, so like this. So just like under where we put that first color. So next I will be taking Relgar, I don't know, and it's just this very orange, deep orange color, and I'll just be keeping that right in the outside corner of my lid. I won't really be bringing this anywhere. I'm just going to be putting it in the corner and kind of bringing it to the middle, like I am doing so right now. And then I'm going to take Love Letter right here next to the brown. I'm just going to lightly put my brush in there. I'm not going to go all the way into the inner corner. I'm just going to bring it in kind of like where the orange is in the middle and just blend that in right there. I'm going to take the brush that I used the brown with again, just blend it in the crease, blend it all together. Then I'm going to take Golden Ochre again, and I'm just going to put that up here a little bit, that way I can blend it out more, blend out that brown more, because I just think it looks a little splotchy right now. So next I will be taking, where is it? Okay. I'll be taking the B83 brush, and I'll be taking the Primavera color right here. I'll just be putting that right next to the pink.
I'm going to use liquid lipstick on the angled brush for eyeliner, and it just stains it pretty much.
I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Blackest Black eyeliner, and I'm just going to be putting that right in there like so. If you watch Jaclyn Hill, you know exactly how good this is. Start right here, put that angle out, and just bring it in like so. Yeah, see, it's a little dry. So it's gonna be a lot harder. Okay, we can get through this. The goal with eyeliner is you want to cut somebody. So next I'll be taking, all I did was do the outline, as you can see. So next I'll be taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner. It's liquid liner. It just looks like this. It's kind of like a pen with like a sharp little tip. I'll just be filling it in. Sharpen it out. I like to use a angled brush from Lancome. I don't know the name of it. I just know it's from Lancome. It's just like a thick little angled brush, and I just put it in my concealer, and I just swipe that a little bit, and then I like to just sharpen it up by going across the end of it and just bringing that down. I just like to blend out that concealer. I don't know why, but like my concealer gets clumpy right there. Obviously that didn't work out. So we'll be going through this process again. So to highlight my brow bone, I will be going with my very messed up Morphe 350S, and you see these two colors that are barely there? Yeah, that's what I'm going in with. I'm just gonna highlight the brow bone. Same palette, I'm going to be using my M212 brush. It's just like a little pencil brush, and I'll just be going in with this white little shade right here, and I'll just be putting that in my inner corner.
Like so.
So next I will be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 128 Warm Nude. It is for normal to oily. This is what I use, and this is what I've been using. And I'll just be taking a foundation brush. I don't know where this came from. I just know it's just a regular little foundation brush. It's tiny. It's just what I like to use to just put on the product. And I like to put it on my face and my neck. That way I am not 6 different colors. I was watching a video on Nikki Tutorials by Nikki Tutorials, and I was watching the way that she did her foundation, and I really like the way she does it, obviously, and she doesn't put it where she would put her concealer under her eyes. That way it's not too cakey, and it tends to like stay a little bit longer and not move, and it doesn't feel too heavy. So that's what I do. I just put it all over my face, but where I would put that right there. So I look like a monster right now. And next I'll be taking my beauty blender, and I'll just be blending that out.
It looks like I have 2 cherries in the middle of my face because I'm just that red.
I'm just going to keep blending, and I just like to use this Real Techniques foundation brush, and I just like to buff out all the foundation that I just put on. That way it looks smoother and it looks a little better and more natural. So next I'll be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand Beige, and I'll just be going under my eyes like so. Man, I wish I still had Shape Tape. Shape Tape is amazing. Oh my goodness. This is also a very good drugstore concealer. I recommend this too. It's pretty full coverage. It's not Shape Tape, so don't expect it to be Shape Tape. But I also go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15 Fair, and I just like to put a little bit right there. That way I get a little bit more highlight effect. Just everywhere I put it, just a little bit less product. So now that you look like you are 6 different colors and an art project, you can go in with your beauty blender and just buff it all out. I like to start off in the end of where I put my concealer, so I like to start off on the outside and just buff that out and put that where it needs to go, and then I like to go in the inside and just buff it out also. Eyebrows. They look lighter now. I hate when that happens. Next, I will be setting my face, setting my concealer, and I will just be taking my Airspin powder, translucent powder, and this comes in different shades, so it really just depends on your skin tone. Like mine looks like this. It looks white, but it's a little bit, it has like a little tan tone to it. I used to use the Maybelline, and now I use this, and there's no flashback. Maybelline had flashback. This smells just like baby powder, so it doesn't have like a funky smell or anything. Next, I will be going in with my Clinique face powder in the color Stay Gold. It's kind of broken, but it looks, not kinda, it is broken. I like to go in with a powder brush like this. This is like just a regular powder brush. I don't know the name of it. I've had it forever. And I'll just be putting that everywhere I didn't put my setting powder, obviously, and just tapping off the excess. Once I get done setting my face, I like to take off the excess powder. Next, I will be doing my contour, and I'll be going in with another drugstore, Wet n Wild contouring palette, and this is Delce de Leche. That's what it's called. And I just like to, I've never tried it out with a fan brush, but I've been seeing it with a fan brush, so we're gonna try it.
hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm gonna take my clothes. No, I'm not. Look, if you're a guy wanting to take a girl somewhere, know where you're gonna take her. Don't ask her what do you want to do, because honestly, it makes a girl feel good when you say, hey, we're gonna go to the movies. Well, okay, let's go to the movies. Not, what do you want to do? Boys. And that's when girls, you get that, oh, I don't care what we do answer.
Next, I'm going to be doing my blush, and that is also Wet n Wild. It is Mellow Wine. It's kind of a peachy kind of color. It's kind of like a peachy pink color, and I've been falling in love with this blush. It is so good. It is so pigmented, I promise you. As you can see, now I look like a peach.
Now where is my highlighting brush? Oh my gosh, I lost my highlight. I'm sure I didn't lose it, I just suck.
Oh, I found it. I just used it. Okay, so the same thing that I used to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to use now. And I'm going to use my Champagne Pop from Becca. It's really broken, so don't judge. I find that shimmer shades break a lot easier than matte. And obviously I'm running out of it. But I've just noticed that, and I don't appreciate it. I really don't. I'm gonna do more to my eyes. So I'm gonna do more to my eyes. So I'm going to take my NYX or NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to take a little tiny synthetic brush and put some glitter primer on the corner of my eyes. I'm going to be taking my NYX glitter. It's just, it doesn't really have a name. It's just a white glitter. It looks like snow, and it's very messy. Gonna create a look today. Y'all gonna watch my video. Yes, y'all are gonna watch my video. Yes.
Well, after that, you're probably gonna want to scoot, skedaddle, leave, I don't know. But that's me. That it kind of explains my personality. I hope you like it. Bye.